Hello grade 7 learners. Once again, this is teacher Vilma S. Mendoza who will guide you in your learning journey of Mathematics 7 Week 8. On this video presentation is all about constructing triangles, squares, rectangles, regular pentagon, and regular hexagon. At the end of the session, students should be able to construct triangles, squares, rectangles, regular pentagons, and regular hexagon. So there are some geometric tools to be used. Number one, we have ruler, which is smaller than a meter scale. Generally, it is 6 inches or approximately 15 centimeter. It has centimeter and millimeter mark on one edge. The opposite edge has inch mark. The mark on the ruler are called graduations, and the ruler is called a graduated scale. We have divider. Geometry divider are used for transferring measurement from one part of the drawing to another. It is usually used by carpenters in the construction field. We have also the compass. It is an instrument with two metal arms. One of the arms has metal endpoint and the other arm has a screw arrangement which can hold a pencil tightly. The distance between the two arms can be adjusted. It is used to draw an angle, circle, arc, etc. And the last one, we have the protractor. It is used to measure the semicircle arc, which ranges from 0 to 180 degrees. The midpoint of its mark is 1 degree. The mark written on the curved edge of an protractor. How to construct triangle given 3 sides. So, step 1, draw a line segment measuring one of the given side length of the triangle. Let's draw the side having 6 centimeters. Mark its endpoint as point A and point B. Use a ruler to carry out this step. Step 2, set the width of your compass. So this is our given compass, equal to another given side length. Let's set it equal to 7 centimeters using our ruler. Retain this width for the next step. Step 3. Place the tip of the compass on one of the endpoints of the side AB. Let's choose to place it on point A and draw an arc on either side of the line segment AB. Set the width of your compass equal to the length of the third side, which is 4 centimeters. In this case, retain this width for the next step. Do the following step 2. Step 5. Place the tip of the compass on point B and draw another arc which cut the previously drawn arc at the same point. Say this point C. Join point C to each of the point A and B to complete the triangle. So triangle ABC conforms to the specified dimensions. So we have line AB equals to 6 centimeter, line BC 4 centimeters, line CA 7 centimeters. So we simply erase any erroneous construction if you wish. How to construct a triangle given its 2 sides and 1 angle. Going to construct a triangle PQR given that PQ is equal to 4 cm PR is equal to 5 centimeter and angle P is equal to 120 degrees. We construct a 60 degrees angle and get the supplementary angles of this, which is 120 degrees. Step 2. We construct two line segments, 4 centimeters and 5 centimeters from P respectively. Then draw a line from Q to R to form a triangle. How to construct a triangle given its two angles and a side. For the angle-side angle criterion to be satisfied, the given side must be necessarily to be the one that is enclosed by the known angles. The criterion does not hold if any of the other sides measurement is provided. We are needing a ruler, a protractor to construct this triangle. Let us say we have triangle ABC. The measurement of the angles are angle CAB is equal to 45 degrees and angle ABC is equal to 60 degrees, and the length of the side AB is 3 centimeters. So what are the steps? Step 1. Using the ruler, construct a line segment AB with a length of 3 centimeters. Step 2. Using the protractor, draw a ray from point B marking 60 degrees from line AB. So we're going to make this using the ruler using 60 degrees measurement. 3. Similarly, draw a ray at point A making 45 degrees with the line AB using the protractor. Step 4. Mark the point where the two rays meet at C. Thus, we obtain now the triangle ABC on the required requirement. How to construct a square. A square is a quadrilateral with 4 right angles and 4 congruent sides. Learning to draw a perfect square using either protractor or compass is a useful skill. Using the protractor method. Step 1. Draw the side of this square using a ruler. Keep the track of the length of this side so you can make all 4 sides the same length. Step 2. Considering the side drawn in the previous step as one of the arms, construct a right angle, one each end of it. Thus, the endpoints of the side drawn in the previous step would also be 2 vertices of this right angle. Step 3. Mark a point on each of the newly drawn arms of the 2 right angles at the distance which measured from the respective vertex of the right angle, which is same as the length of the sides drawn initially. Join these 2 points. Step 4. You just draw a perfect square. Erase any erroneous construction if you wish. Now using the compass method. Step 1. Construct a right angle. Let's name it angle LMN as shown here. Make sure that each of the arms are longer than the desired side length of the square. Step 2. Place the spike of the compass on the vertex of the right angle constructed in the previous step, example, on the point M, and set the width of the compass equal to the desired side length of the square. This set width remains unchanged until the entire construction is completed. Draw an arc cutting the arm MN and some point, say point P. Then draw another arc to cut the arm LM at some point, say point Q. Step 3. Place the spike of the compass on point Q and draw an arc somewhere below the arm MN. Step 4. Place the spike of the compass on point P and draw another arc which cut the arc drawn in the previous step at some point, say point R. Step 5. Connect point P and R and the point Q and R using the straight edge. The figure PMQR is a square. You may erase another unnecessary construction if you wish. How to construct a rectangle. Step 1. Draw a straight, horizontal line using a ruler. Using a ruler will help you make sure that your line is straight, so that your rectangle turns out neat and even. Make the line however long you want your rectangle to be. This line will be the top of your rectangle, so draw it wherever you want the top to go. Step 2. Make a shorter vertical line coming down from one end of the first line. Use the ruler to draw this line too, so that it's straight. The angle between this line and the first line should be 90 degrees. Make sure this line is shorter than the first line you drew. If it's the same length, you'll end up drawing a square instead of a rectangle. You can use a protractor to measure the angle between the vertical and the horizontal lines. Step 3. Draw a horizontal line coming off the bottom end of the vertical line. Make sure this line is straight like the first two lines and that it's the same length as the first horizontal line you draw. This will be the bottom of the rectangle. This horizontal line should be parallel with the horizontal line of the top of the rectangle. Step 4. Draw a vertical line between the ends of the two horizontal lines. Use the ruler to make the line straight. This vertical line should be the same length as the first vertical line you draw on the other side of the rectangle. After you draw this line, your rectangle is finished. Step 5. Color in your rectangle to make it pop. Now that your rectangle is finished, you can shade it with a pencil or color it with a marker so that it stands out. You can also go over the perimeter of the rectangle with pen or black marker so that the lines are more visible. How to draw a regular pentagon. A regular pentagon is a 5-sided polygon with sides of equal length and triangle of 108 degrees. Because 5 is a Fermat prime, you can construct a regular pentagon using only a straight edge and a compass. Step 1. The first step to draw a perfect pentagon is to mark a dot in the center of your paper. Place your compass on the dot and draw a perfect circle. Step 2. Using the central dot and the protractor, divide the circle into 5 points. These are 360 degrees in a circle, and 360 degrees divided by 5, it is equal to 72 degrees. So you should mark a dot every 72 degrees to get the right measurement. Using the protractor to get the perfect measurement for your pentagon. Step 3. Connect every adjacent point. Now you have a pentagon. How to construct a regular hexagon. Step 1. Starting with the center point, side length, plot the center point of your hexagon and decide how long you want each side to be. Label this length S. Step 2. Plot 2 points on the vertical axis S, distance away from the center point. These points can be A and B. Step 3. Find the points halfway between the center point and A and the center point and B. They're flat perpendicular guidelines. As a side note, the distance between the two guidelines is equal to S. Step 4. Draw two more guidelines that are equal to the length of 2S or line AB from each perpendicular line to the other so that they run through the center point. The point where the guidelines intersect are the last 4 points of the hexagon. This can be called line CD and line EF. Step 5, last step, connect the dots between the point and erase the guidelines. Thanks for your watching.